Welcome back. Now let us learn how to draw the sample size. Suppose you have a population of this many number, and you can think of various companies and where these are the employee count. If you want to do the survey, what should be the sample size? Just pause the video and write it. This is sample size as per your current knowledge or by guess or any gut feeling. Write it on the piece of paper or the Excel file or anywhere. Please pause the video and write it. Okay. Now, see, in case of sample size, this is the sample you will be drawing with. So in case of 100 member, approximately 70 or so, 200 around 120 or so, 500 on this much. And if you observe this, after 50,000, this is almost getting constant. So what it means that when the employee count become more than 50,000, it really does not matter if you do more than this much. And if you see the count, this is less than 400. So if you have a very large corporate of size 50,000, then your 400 is good enough. Then I'll tell you a little bit later that how to get that 400. I'm trying to show the demo that all these things, and this one you will get for this sample size calculator over here. So I'm just trying to open this site. Okay. By the time that is opening, there are three ways. One is the sample which is saw that I have get from here. This is a manual way of calculation, and manual there is a formula to calculate the sample size. The formula is over here, and this is a one of the site. There is another site called SurveyMonkey. If you see, this is the sample size, and I'm just trying to open that site. It looks like sample size calculator. It looks like it has been moved somewhere. I'm just trying to find it out. Where is that? Oh, here it is. It looks like it was moved. No problem. So this is the sample size calculator, and what it says, population size. Let me show you the this one first. Say 100. So for this 100, let me try to show you that what is the meaning of this 100. Okay. So here our population size is 100, and proportion. What is the meaning of proportion? If you see it over here. So we want what is the proportion? If you see it here. Around 5% is on, so 0.05, and what is the error? Standard error, I think that should be good enough. So we say that the standard error should be 1%, and I'm calculating the sample size. 82 it is giving me. So if you keep on playing with this parameter, you will get the different things. So now let us do for 100, which is giving 82. Okay, near to that one. So I might have used a different parameter. Now let us use the 200. So for the 200, how much? 141. Okay, around that much it is fine. So you can use this one to give the sample size. And once you get the sample size data, you can definitely generate a graph like this. Okay. Now, if you see after 50,000, I was saying it is constant. So if you have a say, company like IBM, and now IBM has worldwide, I don't know, but I think it will be more than 300 or 500,000. So let's assume that they are having around say 500,000. Okay. Then for the 500,000 employee, should we take around 400? So if you want to do the survey of a company like IBM, then around 400 of the unified group. What is the meaning of that unified group? Suppose if they have in US 10 different offices, then from each of the offices around 400. And IBM is having offices across world. So from each of the countries and each of the offices around 400. So that should be the sample it should be collected. And it may happen that at any given in one city they have more than one office, then you can collect around 400 for each of the offices. And if your survey is mostly focusing on say engineering, then take the data only from engineering. Do not include any non-engineering people. And let's assume that you are trying to find it out the survey from say finance department, then take the data from the finance department, not from anyone else. So this is the way you keep on going, and this is the way you keep on going and keep on collect the data. So I hope this will be nice learning for you. And if you have any questions, please write it in the discussion board. I'll be happy to answer. Thanks a lot for watching it. See you in the next one.